Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me. With Easter just around the corner, I wanted to show you a really fun project I did using a thrift store ceramic bunny, as well as some fake moss I found at the craft store. If you haven't already done so, please consider liking and subscribing. It always helps to grow my channel. So without further ado, let's check it out.
All right, so to start this project, I picked up this little fellow at a thrift store. Nice painting on it, but not the style I'm going for. So I grabbed this moss sheet. Ooh, try saying that 5 times fast. And I was hoping that it would do the trick. And so in order for me to glue these down, I kind of went ahead and tried to measure a little bit, like really roughly, but cutting out piece by piece and gluing. So what would have been ideal for this project is moss that is loose, and I could almost Mod Podge the whole thing and then pour the moss over it. I really could not find it. I went searching through craft stores and could not. So if any of you know anything like that, drop a line, drop a comment, and let me know if that exists. So what I did was I used this moss mat. And hey, it worked. So I just cut out piece by piece, again, trying to just fold over the edges, trying to make it blend. And I really did have to mill piece it together so that it looks kind of like a cohesive, moss-filled bunny rabbit. And I do need to warn you, this moss sheet has this really plasticky kind of backing, and that actually made it really hard to glue down. I had to use a lot of glue. So if you find anything that is different, maybe has more of like a mesh at the back, that's really going to help adhere to your project. So just be cognizant of that when you are purchasing your project items for your moss covered Easter centerpiece. And what I like about this project is I chose a bunny rabbit, very Easter-esque, but you can go ahead and cover anything that you would like, from books to eggs to any form of centerpiece. And here is the finished product on display. So I chose to put it on my Easter table, but you can really add it to anything you like to create a beautiful Easter vignette.